No Last Warrior animation? Nah, unfortunately not. You think Ghost Ogres are good in this event? I can't think of any reason why we'd play Ghost Ogre. Specifically, it's a decent card. Is this full Last Warrior combo? Ooh. As long as they don't have a whatchamacallit, an Ash Blossom, this is full Last Warrior combo. King of the Swamp. Let me search out my polymerization. Then, fusion deployment. As long as they don't negate this, I'm good to go. Otherwise, I'll have to wait a turn before being able to do the combo. Because fusion reserve can search, it's just... it's only Max C? I actually finally got it out. There's no way they have a negate for polymerization in their hand. Poly. Last Warrior. I finally did it. It only took how many duels?
Okay, Scott.
4? Before going into Last Warrior my first turn. Now he's unstoppable as long as they don't have infinite impermanence to just negate his effect for a turn. And then summon anyway, since I don't have Forbidden Lance anymore. Main phase. I can still summon out Lord of Heavenly Prison if they do manage to negate its effect in order to search out something. Lightning Storm incoming? I guess I should put it in defense position turn 1. But even then, they can just eventually Lightning Storm it anyway, because it's not like I'm gonna put it in defense position forever. Ooh, well I can't summon anything either. He can't do anything. There's Lance! He's safe! And you guys were asking me why I'm playing Lance over Chalice. Well, I didn't remember either, to be honest. Okay, well I don't really have a game plan for beating him once he's out. I just kind of am waiting until he runs out of monsters to summon, and then I can maybe attack directly. Does Forbidden Dress work better than Lance? Maybe. Because like the whole reason I'm running Lance is to protect it from destruction effects, but it also works against infinite impermanence, which can turn off his effects for a turn, which allows him to summon their cards anyway. I didn't think I'd make it this far. This is literally the only time where I've brought him out like turn 1 and then just like didn't have any follow-ups. Okay, I'm just gonna keep using Lord of the Heavenly Prison to protect my back row. And now I have monster protection too. Amazement Attraction is basically a Book of Moon with extra steps. It's also a negate, but only if I equip it to my Amazement monster card, which I don't have in the field at the moment. So without the Amazement monster card in the field, it's just a Book of Moon. It flips a monster face down. And I can also search with Fusion Reserve and get back Polymerization since it's in the grave. And then I have 1 protection from Last Warrior. And my opponent can't summon the monster at all, so he can't even flip summon it. Ooh, I have 2 Lord of the Heavenly Prisons now. It is possible for them to pop my back row, but only before I activate this effect. Maneater Bug incoming? Okay, yeah, Maneater Bug would suck. I didn't even think about that fact. I'm pretty sure my opponent's playing Sword Soul, maybe? Is your opponent's name supposed to scare us? Drytronumeron? You think he's a Drytron and Numeron player? A shiny Ecclesia? Despia Alba? Oh, is that what that is? I thought this was only played like in Sword Soul. Branded Opening. Discard 1 card, take 1 Despia monster from your deck and add it to your hand or special summon it. Despias, they have a lot of monsters which are high level, which means there's a chance my opponent will brick eventually. My whole strategy is just keep attacking until my opponent runs out of monsters they can set. I can smell the sweatiness from their name. Yeah, he has to add a card. He's probably already out of monsters to set. They likely cannot win. I mean, if they haven't given up yet, that means they probably have an out in their deck. An out which I have an answer to with Forbidden Lance. But I only have... Okay, never mind. I have 2 answers. I think I'll keep 1 in my hand, because chances are if they have 2 outs, they won't use them both immediately. Yeah, let's do this. 2 lances. Wait, one of their cards has 2,000 defense? Whoa, that's pretty high. Unless they have a kaiju? No, they can't kaiju it because they can't summon. Their only out is like an infinite impermanence is like the only main deck out that an average deck might have. Outside of Lightning Storm or Raigeki. Finally, the warrior arrived. You think they finally ran out of monsters to summon? Is there any equip that gives you piercing damage? There is! It's just, I so rarely actually bring them out. Even with an entire deck dedicated to trying to bring them out, that's not really a concern. Ooh, Amazement Ticket. Activate the Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Alright, and then I'll use this to search out the main deck boss monster. There we go. Just in case they do out him, I have a whole hand of backups. Eventually he'll run out of low-level monsters to set on the field. This deck wins by mill, not life point damage. To be honest, most of my wins with this deck were with just super polymerization and searching it out do Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Sometimes I'll bring out Last Warrior, but he's never actually won me a game before. He's helped like cinch a victory, but I was gonna win anyway. He finally ran out of monsters. Big Bang Shot? Who needs Big Bang Shot when you have Lord of the Heavenly Prison? There is a fusion spell card that gives piercing damage, but only if you fuse a monster that requires 3 or more materials. Evenly matched? Oh my god. Your opponent is activating the effect. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? Yeah, I guess. There it is. Activate the effect of another card? Sure. He's going to banish all of my back row cards. That's a good thing I didn't put them all in the field. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. Okie dokie. Would you like to add polymerization back to your hand too? Yeah, of course I would. Even though I can't use it. Select cards to banish. That one, and that one. Wait, it is during the end. I didn't want to end my turn. Oh no. Did I end my turn? Did it not give me an option to go into my main phase 2 instead? Why did it just end my turn? Well, whatever. I'll just dump one of them into the grave. Hopefully it wasn't the one that I have revealed. He has no protection on the field. Oh, thank God. He didn't have anything anywhere. Hey, it's Hardleg. King of the Swamps. What are the chances that he has another one? I'll set this. I'll set King of the Swamps. I'll activate Lord of the Heavenly Prison. There's absolutely no chance he has another evenly matched. Hello there. Yay, it's Hardleg. You pressed end phase. I have to see his deck to see if he had an out. Completely stalled with Last Warrior from Another Planet. My first ever What a deck was Last Warrior Turbo? Really? How did yours work out? So his only out was evenly matched, which isn't an out. He didn't have... No wonder he quit. What he could have done actually was Effect Veiler during my turn in order to summon during my turn, which would allow them to use Branded Opening, at the very least, to get one card on the field, but I don't think they can actually do anything with that.
No, you're not a gamer.